clothes like meaningful art. Summer clouds with flame. When you make your way back to my side. Lord, tell me here why you in the sunset. You make fun of I ain't playing no games, always gone on Tyler. I did most every bit of boss, yeah, I did. I wasn't born in this world, this space. I'm flying my plane, I made it worship. If I feel like your ass give me what you do. Come through, tell me how to sit, I don't need to come through, all you pretty pay. I need it. I'm living this top with myself, I'm taking myself, is what I'm cleaning up clean. I ain't gotta shit, feel some stuff, but all that some stay with the check. I ain't lying, I stand, no, nothing, let me stand. If she wanna see me, but I don't wanna see it, let me say she wanna take me, girl, I just want to let. I ain't playing no games, go away, gone, I'm tired. I most every bit of boss, yeah, I ain't dead. I wasn't born in this world, big space. I'm finding my plane, I made it worship. If I feel like your ass shit, what you do? Come through, tell me how to sit. I don't need to come through, always to the point. I miss.
It's on 10 for point. I ain't missing. This is a dream I had for today, March 20, Mazana 20, 10 for. Oh God, read that shit up. Hey, bring the stars down on 10 for 3, 6, 9, 12. Bring them stars down, nigga, on 10 for. I'm in shit, this dream and shit. I was in the office at first with an Asian lady and some other people, and we walked through the office. And then I started walking somewhere on my own and shit. And I walked into a door to my left, and I came into a room full of books. It was a library and shit. All the books was black. It was like a library of black books and shit. And my mama, I went into the library, all the books was black and shit. And then it was like textbooks and shit, type shit. But that wasn't the book I was looking for and shit. So once I went back out the door, left that room, left the library. I was like, all right, you know, like, I'm looking for a book that shit not in here. I went to the next room I was in and shit, and then sitting on the desk was the book I was looking for. I'm like, oh, that, all right, and that shit. It was the only book with some color on it and shit. It had like yellow, pink, and green on there and shit. But it was yellow, pink, and green, and it said Tao on there, like Thai or some shit, like TIO or some shit, or TAI or some shit, some shit. But I did my research on that shit. It's like balance between your. Somebody told me about that shit. My twin, he said it's like balance between your masculine and your feminine and shit. But that's what that mean. I seen that shit in my dream. I ain't even know like what that shit meant or anything. I ended up telling my twin about it and shit. He was like, all right, I seen that shit somewhere, but that shit, it's a real concept and shit. See if nigga, the book said tie on it and shit, masculine and feminine, the masculine and your feminine balance between them. So, that was that. Stories and shit. Moments. Then we left, and from my perspective, it changed to a third person perspective and shit. Like, so Once we left that room and shit, I'm seeing everybody heads from the top and shit. I'm looking, I'm like, all right, yeah, bet. So we hopped in a car, a silver car, and then we started driving and shit. And then we swerving and shit though, and we was on top of a building. We was on like a roof, big ass building and shit. And we was driving a car on there, and we swerving and shit. We was like, and we like, all right, man, nigga, that shit is cool, bro. Mama's doing real good car stunts and shit, nigga. Mama's that's what we was doing and shit. And we swerving on the roof and shit to get to the school. We was trying to get to the school. So like to get to the school, we had to drive on the roof and shit. So we was trying to get to the school. Like, all right, yeah, we going to the school, nigga. We driving on the roof and shit, swerving and shit. Yeah, it was in a silver car and shit. And then at the entrance of the school, it was like some kind of assembly where it looked. It was an assembly that was going on and shit. And everybody they had like silver hats on and shit. Like I'm saying, I'm not even gonna lie. They had silver hats on and everything. And they was all celebrating something. Most type of celebration, story and shit, and all that. I'm like, all right, bet. Not celebration story, but it was like a graduation and shit at the school. So it was at the entrance and shit. You know what I'm saying? When we pulled up, everybody had some silver hats on and shit. It was like the car was silver and shit. We was chilling. And then I had to walk through the middle. It was like a pathway that niggas was making for me. I had to walk through the middle and shit. The crowd and shit. And as I walked through the middle, everybody like they tapped my hat with they hat. It was like, yeah, yeah, congratulations, bro. Like you in this bitch, bro. Like congratulate me and shit. So they were like, I had a cone hat on too. They was like some cone hats, like silver cone hats. And then yeah, I walked through the middle and shit. And they was like, yeah, yeah, good shit. Congratulations and shit on everything. They, yeah, they brought me in, congratulated me, congratulated me, whatever the fuck, nigga. They brought me in some celebratory shit, some celebration shit, and everything. Yeah, it was kicking it and shit. But at the entrance of the school, and it was the assembly, and it looked like it was thousands of people standing in formation next to each other with silver hats on and silver gowns to match. So they had the gowns to match and shit, some silver gowns and shit. So it's like a graduation and shit. And everybody just doing their thing and shit. Assembly type shit. Mamas. And then where it looked, it was thousands of people and shit next to each other with silver hats on and shit. It was a walkway specifically for me to walk through the middle and of all this. Then I walked through the crowds to get to the entrance of the gates. And then as I walked past everyone, everybody hit they cone hats with my cone hat and shit. Like congratulating me in and shit on some high five type shit. Like yeah, nigga, like congratulations, like on this to you, nigga. I'm saying fuck. Yeah, that's how we was doing it and shit. They did this for a sense of congratulations and applause and shit, respect and gratitude and all that. I'm saying fuck. And as I realized what they were doing, I said, yeah, stop doing that shit. That's gay. I'm saying fuck. Like in my dream, I was like, nigga, like, I'm doing this shit, bro. Like, that's cool, bro. That's gay, bro. Fuck. Like, you gonna take your call, my call, bro. Like, come on now, bro. We're not doing that right now, bro. Like, nah, bro. We're not doing that, bro. It's like, for real, bro. Like, nah, bro. Like, no homo, nigga. You feel me, bro? Like, all that, nigga. But yeah, yeah. I felt like it was some Mason shit as I was walking through. So I was like, yeah, like, And we fucked with that, like, you feel me? Like, y'all niggas trying to, y'all some Masons though, bro. Like, you feel me? I already knew the deal, bro. I was like, what? Like, these niggas, I don't know what these niggas on, but like, it's like some other shit, some Mason shit or something, bro. Like, the whole shit. So I'm just like, what? Alright, man. Like, keep walking through, nigga. On me. Yeah. When I got to the front of the school, I was walking in with Kyrie, and I paid attention to this girl. Paid attention to this girl walking about a foot ahead of us, and she was walking us through the hall, or she was going the same way we was going. So this nigga named Kyrie is just some nigga I met, the homie and shit, cool dude and shit. My mess, but homie, but shit, nigga. I don't know why that nigga was in my dream. Like I don't even know him like that for real, for real. But yeah, nigga, she was going the same way we was going and shit. Nigga, she got yeah, all that. And then we get to the entrance. And then we walk through that bitch. And we just chilling and shit. Then I realized this shit was a dream. So as we was walking wherever the fuck we was getting and shit, I'm like, all right, it's a dream and shit. Like that's when I realized, like, oh shit, I'm dreaming. Like I always be doing that in my dreams. I ain't gonna lie. Like I'll be like, oh shit, I'm in a dream right now, nigga. That's all right. It's cool. It's lit. It'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Be good. Good perspective, nigga. I'm saying, I'm saying, that's a dream. I'm saying, got this bitch, nigga.